Ermes Gasparini, Filip Larsson, Brian Shaw, and Brandon Allen gave their predictions on the highly anticipated supermatch between Vitaly Laletin and Devon Larratt. Brandon Allen expects a highly competitive match, but gives Devon Larratt the edge, predicting a 4-2 victory.
I want Devin. I don't think he wins easy. I think it's going to be a war. I think Vitaly's quick hit side pressure, it's going to take Devin to do a little work to wear that down, and then we'll turn it around. But I'm always rooting for Devin, so I want Devin to win it.
There you go,
I
Brian.
mean, do I think Vitaly could win? Yeah, I absolutely think he can win. I just think that the edge goes to Devin. Two
Mm.
four,
2-4.
2-4, Devin.
Brian Shaw avoids giving a specific score prediction, focusing instead on the high level of anticipation and the strength of Devon's right arm.
I think Devin is a different animal on the right. That's what I think.
Yeah.
And I think anybody that's underestimating that is not, not thinking correctly. But, again, I think it'll be that's why everybody's wanted it to happen for so long
Yeah.
also, right? Like it's been talked about for how long, and we were trying to get it done in August. And, I think Devin was wanting it back then too. And so I think it's super exciting.
Filip Larsson predicts a dominant performance, giving Larratt a 70% chance of winning and expecting a 4-0 or 4-1 victory.
I believe that Devon is a little bit more than a slight favorite, but it's I still give like Devon 70-30. And I think the score will be either 4-1 or 4-0. I think there's a chance that Devon can stop him from the first round.
Finally, Ermes Gasparini points to the significant power gap between Devon's arms during their training sessions and predicts a 65 to 70% chance of success for Larratt.
I feel when I pull, practice like this with Devon, I feel too much different between left and right. Big difference here, arm. I think Vitali, maybe we don't know how he improved in the last 2 years. Maybe he's crazy and maybe he can win. But for my mind, it's very difficult. He improved like double power. He's super strong. I remember when I pulled him 2 years ago. He's super strong on the side, but wrist he leave a little bit the wrist to push too much in the side. I think maybe Devon can go down a little bit here, but I think he can stop and after his press when he pressed me and 2 years ago I didn't fed maybe now he improved I don't know but I don't fed his press super strong like maybe Camilo these guys. I think a favorite is Devon. Yeah, 65-70%. Maybe, but we don't know. Maybe Devon this day, maybe he will not feel good, and maybe he will lose. We don't, Hermes is very weird. Maybe you are prepared like crazy, and this day you don't feel. Maybe everything can happen.
Yeah.
He must to don't underestimate the Laletin to go like crazy because he's a monster. But if they will be 100% with a good setup and he will start immediately, fast, I think he win.